Dead! 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 What's going on, guys? It's your boy Farewell. Today, we are checking out some good old Stargate Atlantis. This one is season number 1, episodes number 10 and 11. We are diving in for the first double bubble of the series. I'm very excited to check this one out, guys. Yeah, I was a big fan of that last episode of SGA. I love that whole story. Was it similar to some things we've done in the past? Yes, but I also did appreciate take on it this time around, especially so earlier on in the series. And it really just got me excited for the kind of storytelling and the dope-ass stories that we're going to see in the series with these characters. I'm already pretty on board. So that being said, y'all, let's just dive into these two and see what's popping today over in the Big P. As always, y'all, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, as always, links in the description down below if you guys want to get some of the extras. And with that being said, dial the gate.
Bruh, chill.
The Genii. They are
Oh, going back to the Genii?
but good farmers and fair traders.
You look friendly enough.
You did leave on a beef. All right, so this is Genii follow-up. You know, flying in the PJ.
Been to the mainland in a while. How's everybody settling in?
Holling believes the first crops will have a good yield. There is still talk of returning.
Well, maybe in time this place will start to begin to feel like home.
What do we see? What do we got?
Do you see that?
I do not see that. What is it?
Can't be a storm.
Why not?
It stretches across the whole horizon.
Manufactured?
Atlantis base is Jumper 1.
It's the wrath of the Wraith? Have they cooked up a storm for the gang?
For the salmon.
And after that?
Atlantis.
Straight to Atlantis.
Enemy moment. I cannot hear the word PJ now. I used to think when I heard PJ, I thought of private jet. Now, if I hear PJ, I'm thinking of puddle jumper, which is also rather similar to PJ. Hope we're doing well, gang. My boy Rainbow.
This planet is basically the same size as Earth. Now, hurricanes on Earth never get as big as this bad boy because once they hit the shore, the brakes get put on. It only look like one.
Oh,
now,
it's 2 in 1?
according to the ancient database, every
The double
20 to
bubble?
30 years, the sea gets unseasonably warm. Now that, for reasons too boring to get into, means that hurricanes are much more likely to occur.
Well, like El Nino, the ocean base.
like I said, too boring to go into. What's happening?
It's more like a merger than a collision. They are intersecting and combining their power.
So it's a
And-
super
It's
hurricane.
headed right towards us.
What else have we got?
Nothing. It's a real threat. The high winds alone will wreak havoc.
That's not the
Surge is
problem.
inevitable.
Not to mention the fact that by moving over a landmass just before hitting us, the likelihood of tornadoes and electrical activity is greatly increased.
They've got to be able to handle that. Right?
No.
Why not?
Exactly.
Without that protection, Atlantis is remarkably fragile.
Exactly. I'm gonna pause here and make a comment. I feel the stress, brother. He looks so stressed. LOL. Right, they don't know the ins and outs of this place. They are running on sort of like a low energy, low power. There's also the concern of there's an entire base of people living on the shore now, so they have to be responsible for them because they put them there, right? So they get wiped out, no problem, even if they're able to somehow get underwater. So this is bad news bears. No good, no bueno.
Structural damage.
Flooding could sink the city entirely.
12 hours.
So, we plan to have a plan. Yeah.
So we had the 48 hours in Stargate, then the 24 hours episode recently, and now we have the SGA episode,
Start
12 hours.
investigating evacuation plans, both
Unofficial
on the
title.
mainland and off-world somewhere. Take forward, see what you can work out.
And the Genii are somehow going to be involved with that.
Just a few of us were to remain. We
Jobs
could
can be replaced and homes rebuilt. People can't.
This is our first time on the island, I believe, right, guys? I saw it was just mentioned briefly a few episodes ago that like they've been actively kind of developing. I think that might be the first one of the maybe few scenes.
I want something of value in return.
Oh, you
What
do.
are we talking?
You know, we can go find any uninhabited planet.
They're usually uninhabited for a good reason, Major, and you know that as well as I do, or you would not be here.
Yep.
Still, you're telling me we can either be your friends or...
I much prefer friends.
You know, for 10 episodes, I'm a decent fan of Sheppard. I'm not in love with him, but I like his character so far.
No, I've already thought of that.
But
You may be
Rodney!
some- I've already thought of it. It doesn't... Yes.
It's my guy.
Right, if only we had a magical tool that could slow down time. I foolishly left mine on Earth. Did you bring yours?
You know,
You're not pleasant when you're like this, McKay.
I'm always like this.
My point exactly.
Well, I got a green light from Sweden and the Manarians.
There's no part of the mainland we could go to.
Everywhere that we have explored is in the path of the storm. My people are evacuating even.
McKay will come up with something.
I will try, but despite what you all may think, I am not Superman.
Was anyone seriously thinking that?
No, sir.
Never. Fine.
It's closer to Lex.
Will affect
A little tense around here, damn. I think my like wisdom teeth are like kicking in again or something. I'm getting like a weird feeling.
This could be going faster. They know how serious this is.
Even I would have a hard time believing in the strength of this coming storm.
They really said God's plan, huh? It's kind of hectic.
Czech Republic, we don't have to deal with hurricanes.
We don't get that many in Canada either. I was once almost struck by lightning.
Lightning?
Yo. Two big brains.
All those
Yeah?
rods are channeled into 4 main grounding
Yeah,
stations.
in turn, those grounding stations discharge electricity back into the ocean, keeping
With a superconductive material that allows a safe, low-voltage transfer
Store
of
some
power throughout
energy.
the city. Yeah.
which of course means
Yes, I'm getting there. Let's say the grounding stations weren't around. Every time lightning struck the city, those halls would become supercharged.
I love how jazzed they are.
Up the shield generator. Now, the more severe the storm, the more energy is produced, and the longer we can keep the shield running.
it's an ingenious plan, really.
I'm compelled to agree.
The only downside is we have no way of storing all that energy.
Toss
So
it to
the
the
city would
ZPM or
survive.
some shit.
I'd give us a better than 90%.
70.
80% chance. To the grounding stations.
No, I think we should go to the power distribution centers first.
Good point. Good call. Here. Tend to get ahead of myself.
Loving the teamwork. Okay. Didn't realize I was tuning it to Cobra Kai. Channel your rage. I can't take that stick seriously. It looks like those cinnamon rolls. Okay. Ooh, that is not nice. That's not good.
Commander Koya. Chief Cowan.
It is that guy! I thought it was the dude from Glee. It did look like the dude from Glee from the background, but I couldn't tell. R.I.P. Interesting. Wow, would you look at that?
Bruh, chill.
Dang, yeah, I forgot about that. That was a fun little cameo. Or like, you know.
Still haven't turned up yet?
Chopper 3 is loaded and ready to go. Maybe you should
Yes,
just...
go! I will stay behind and give the hunters more time.
Not ready. Of course they are. You commissioned me to train a group of men who on their most treacherous day guarded this facility or performed some sort of reconnaissance mission. This is the rarest of opportunities. Now, surely you can accomplish our goals and get out before the storm hits. But the Atlanteans are in possession of materials that are vital to our goal of defeating the Wraith. We need them. I need them.
Not gonna lie, did not think the Genii were gonna even return or come back this quickly.
That's everybody. Got just over 4.5 hours till the storm hits.
Most people think that farming is planting good seed in well-tilled soil, which it is. It is, but there's also more.
Okay, tell me more.
That knowledge.
I think I'll need something.
It hurt. Don't understand. It's my hand that you need to put in the code.
Oh, just a hand.
The shield of
eh?
the Atlantis Stargate will be lowered.
Yes.
You've done a great service for the Genii, and will be rewarded.
There are
He looks
dozens, possibly hundreds
familiar.
of lightning rods placed strategically around the city.
But the person I thought he was isn't him,
What?
so I'm not gonna even mention it.
Why? By directing it right down the corridors of Atlantis and into the shield generators.
The city can handle that?
Yes, theoretically.
Like dinosaurs turn into birds theoretically, or theory of relativity theoretically?
What? Somewhere between. Elizabeth, it's a brisk walk away.
And by brisk you mean
15?
far.
Oh, by walk, I mean run.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You'll need to radio in once you've gotten to your first station.
All right, the storm has arrived. Pathetic fallacy ensues. My frustration is real this
Very
one.
well. I hope you're right, Doctor. We will not have a chance to change our minds if you are wrong.
I told you to contact me when you got to the first one, Major.
I am at the first one, Rodney!
Oh.
Oh, great. Good for you.
Me too.
Everybody's having such a good time. What do I do?
There should be a keypad right on the console of the station.
Got it.
Punch in the ancient equivalent of 031547.
All right.
Yep.
Procedure, we'll meet you in the control room.
Roger that.
That's until the assassins arrive.
It's the food that makes other food worth eating.
You wish you brought bacon to another galaxy.
Yeah, you asked me.
Yo, what do you do? Off-world activation, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Back until tomorrow.
There's been an attack on Monero. We have
From Dr.
They're
Weir.
under attack. Lower the shield.
Oh, this guy is a doofus.
What happened?
They were everywhere. I can't believe they didn't kill us all.
Yo, you guys got finessed. You guys got finessed. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. First casualties on Atlantis. Oh my god, they just started a war.
Secure the room.
No stun guns, nothing.
We need the Atlanteans to be cooperative.
Secure the room.
Oh no, that's the voice of a man
Cover
who
the
said,
entrances.
I want it all. Dude, you guys have no weapons.
What the hell is going on?
Dr. Elizabeth Weir.
Yes.
They weren't ready.
And you must be Dr. McKay.
Who are you?
They're Genii.
There's only one thing you need to know, Dr. Weir.
Welcome to our base.
As of right now,
I am captain.
we are in control of Atlantis.
I'm captain now. Okay, sick. It's pretty much up to Sheppard to go John Wick right now and bing bong them all. Fuck your life. While there's also a storm going on. This
This
is
is Sheppard. Come in.
a bad combo.
Trooper 2, do you copy? Situation here. From what I can ascertain, a small Genii strike force is gated in.
Holy shit, guys.
Genii?
It's about to get good.
Folks who wanted us to build them an A-bomb? You're breaking up, sir. Did you say hostage?
Affirmative.
Lovely, right? You gotta
We're on our
go.
way.
I was about to say.
McKay and Weir were taking hostage stock. I'm not
He's
just
gonna,
gonna sit
yeah,
here
he's
and do
gotta
nothing.
take some affirmative action.
pilots. It was a bad idea an hour ago. Sir, okay, Lieutenant.
I got this.
Get your ass back here as soon as you can.
Good luck, sir.
One-man army. He's got a Home Alone this shit. Get rid of the intruders. I don't think we've had a story in SG where the base was under attack while there was also a larger thing going on in like Colorado, whatever it was, or like Earth is in jeopardy.
How were you able to bypass the shield?
With a time-tested combination of strong drink and weak minds.
There was a time when our two peoples considered becoming allies.
Major.
Why
that
are
was
you
a week
doing
ago.
this?
I'm sure there's no need for me to demonstrate once again the strength of my resolve.
Which supplies did you have in mind?
All of your stores of the C4 explosive. All of your medical supplies. The Wraith data device you stole from my...
What you're asking for is not easy. In order to prepare for the storm, the armory's safety doors have shut, which means we can't...
I know you lie.
This guy really put her on pause.
Elizabeth, just give him what he needs.
Not possibly need all our C4.
All our medical supplies, yeah.
How do we know that you won't kill us once we give you what you need?
Probably will, to be honest.
You don't.
This guy has got some presence. You know who that guy looks like? He kind of looks like Calvin from Blind Wave.
What are you doing here?
I got lots of plans about lots of things.
I'm interested in the plan you have to save the city.
I never said anything about saving anything.
Relax! Relax!
Left him to die.
She had no choice.
Are you finished?
See, I thought that was an iffy decision, but it's cool that there's some consequences to it. No, they got the whole stash of the 90s? Jeez. That's rough. Oh, they got the... Oh. And now they got the C4. Well, Sheppard better get their B4. They could become an
What did they do to you?
I tried to keep my mouth shut. I tried. I couldn't.
formidable foe.
What's the meaning of this?
When I get confirmation that the prisoners have been safely released and allowed to gate off Atlantis,
it's a dope shot.
I will help you find it.
He's good.
Be a coincidence. Someone must have told them that we would be at a diminished capacity.
There's gotta be a way back. Those winds outside are blowing at 110 knots. We're not going anywhere.
It's a tough spot to be in for sure, though. Essentially, he's saying...
No, but many of my team do.
Yep. You don't got the saucer.
The Wraith are slowly waking. Soon, this entire galaxy will be embroiled in a war the likes of which our generations have never seen.
A war that you expedited.
Disagreements like ours will no longer matter.
You believe your people, who are not even of this galaxy, are closer to the ancients than we are. Your arrogance is astounding.
Jesus.
We will take this city. We will mount a defense, with or without your help, Dr. Weir.
Sir.
Okay, one down. I'm not gonna lie, those guns look kind of goofy.
You damaged the switch before I could separate the grounding rods.
You killed 2 of my men.
I guess we're even.
Yep.
I don't like either.
Relax! Relax! You're not touching either of them.
I'm not finished yet.
Stupid. You gonna recast her again?
If you hurt her, I'll activate it. Nobody will get Atlantis.
Shoulder shot at best.
Goya!
That was a sick sequence right there. To be continued.
Bruh, chill.
00 Shep. It's up to one man.
And now the conclusion.
Oh yeah, it is 4.
Goya!
He's so soggy.
This is crazy. You need her.
She's right, Commander.
I'm not kidding. There are codes required to activate the shield. You can't do it without her.
I guess you're the person to shoot.
We can't do this without me either. I mean, we're a package deal. I mean, and you don't have an end game. Granted, that's a chess term. My point is, we're the only ones who can fix the grounding station. We're the only ones who can activate the shield. We're the only ones who can solve problems I can't even think of yet. You kill either one of us, and you don't get what you want.
Yes,
That's
sir.
How important we are. It's important.
He is so stressed.
You're an asset we need to complete this mission.
We have 2.5 hours till the storm hits, and unless our luck changes drastically, the city is going to be obliterated.
Weir is dead.
Call a bluff.
I am going to kill you.
It's almost funny. It's just me. Would anyone else find that delivery of Sheppard so funny? She's dead. I am going to kill you. I even found the way he delivered it at the end of the last episode was so dramatic, but I even found that kind of funny. But that was particularly hilarious. The Eye of the Storm. That's what's going on right now.
He's heading out of the hallways.
Again, he's under the notion that Weir has been held hostage along with McKay and has been murdered.
Holy right! That's it!
What are you doing, man?
Adding weight to the puddle jumper by resetting its inertial dampeners. I guess we're barely halfway through, but there's no way to tell.
Yeah, that thing looked massive. Sheppard seems capable, and I mean, like, they're no good dead if they try to go, right? The double bubble by the Martins.
We're through it?
It can't be. That's not possible.
Well, this is the middle of the storms. They were colliding, no? Is it like a brief pocket or something?
He's moving.
All right, let's see it.
Shh. You can probably hear your stupid questions.
Oh, you look at this! That is just... I should be able to bypass this switching station entirely. Good. How long? Not half as bad as it looks. It takes 15, 20 minutes tops. Do it.
Atlantis has fallen.
We're in the eye.
What if the storm's reached Atlantis?
Has it?
Not just yet, but it will any time now.
Stop wasting time. Let's
Oh,
go.
Lieutenant, go!
Son, Sandy, this is a spaceship.
An opportunity.
We can fly up and over.
Go straight up and down.
Straight up and down.
I'm a bloody medical doctor, not a magician.
You can do it.
Taylor!
If we can help, we must.
Which way?
He's about to let it bang.
You're right on top of him. Yeah, I think I would see him if I was.
Man has the red dot.
Do you see him?
Oh my God, Sheppard is nasty, man. One hand hanged with the P90.
Report.
That was so sick.
Commander.
That was a sick shot.
Tell them that the power loop interface isn't jiving with your walkabout. Something.
Is it jiving? Sheppard can diminish our numbers. You are mistaken.
I told you not to play with the inertial dampeners.
I'm pretty sure I got him back with it. Why don't you try to contact the Major?
Really, really dangerous. Do not touch. Okay.
What's he done now? Major Sheppard has cut power to the control room.
How?
I feel cold watching this. All the water.
Room secure.
Yes, Commander.
All the rain. Let's go. Roddy McKay, Canadian icon. Fellow Canuck.
No, I won't. I'm a terrible bluffer. I've lost small fortunes of poker. Look, my eye twitches. I laughed inappropriately. It's not pretty. No, it's just not good enough. Look, by uncoupling the grounding stations, it means that when lightning strikes the city, the electricity will have nowhere to go. But I want you to watch over the control room. As soon as the reinforcements arrive, have them take Sheppard with overwhelming force. Perhaps we could be under shelter while we wait. I'm liable to catch a cold like that.
This is an odd hostage situation. Definitely. Oh, let's go. I'm fucking with the dual-wield P90s right here, man. I'm getting creative.
You know you're always saying you're not military. You don't have to take orders.
Aye.
This time you gotta.
Now you do.
So long as it's temporary.
He'll be the dot getting rid of the other dots.
He'll be... Yo, that's core of the episode. He's the dot getting rid of the other dots. He is the Waka Waka. He is the Pac-Man. Stop the gate.
Secure the area. Did anyone... Shut it off!
Oh! Sheppard!
Stop him!
Oh my God!
Up there! Get him!
This is Sora. Stop! Sheppard has raised the gate shield.
What a gangster! What a gangster!
I don't know how.
Dead! Dead!
Miller! We must have added his own personal command code! What is...
No use.
That was like 25 people dead. Actually, if that was 60 people supposed to come in here, we only got about 4. That means like 50 odd people just got bopped. Yikes.
5.
Yeah, 55 dunzo.
5 of 60.
To be honest, you could overpower him. That's what I was saying.
You still need me!
I want to make sure I'm recording. I'm recording. Oh, smokes. Look at this. Right?
His name is Eidos.
Who's?
Did he make it?
Who? His son?
No, sir.
Did he say son? Wait, run that back. Son.
I'm sorry?
His name is Eidos. Did he make it?
Weir's alive?
See, that's the only reason he was acting like on demon time.
Make a strong case for keeping her alive.
No, well, not the only reason, but to push him.
Turn to grounding station 3. Within the next 10 minutes, Dr. Weir dies.
Again, you mean?
We'll buy you another 10 minutes.
No, like his delivery is funny.
Starting now.
It's funny. The comment that I made earlier about Sheppard, like, you know, I said I like McKay better. And for 9 episodes in, I find Sheppard to be like a pretty decent protagonist, so like lead. And obviously, I really like McKay off the jump, even though I'm a little biased. I saw him previously. This episode's kind of changing that opinion a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, man.
He'll probably hear you first.
Are you telling me to shut up again? There's one here.
Is that a guess?
Maybe don't point with the P90 when you just grabbed it for the first time.
Don't open your mouth until I say so.
Stop!
Major Sheppard.
Your boss wanted me to turn this thing back on, so...
We got a 1 in 3 chance of guessing the right one.
Even so, we may be walking into the very ambush we're trying to save him from.
We're not.
I don't like this shot. It's the type where you get shot in the chest.
There's 2.
He's like,
Let's go.
Around.
turn around.
Well, if I have to turn around, you should turn around.
Uh-oh. Taylor, if the mission's boss, she's still gonna go for the shot. She must avenge!
If this doesn't work,
It will.
I'm just saying, if it doesn't work.
It will.
There's a big difference between a Stargate.
I didn't say you could talk.
Man gets a bit of power, huh?
I need to run the subroutine that will convince the input buffers in the shield generator to attenuate the raw electricity that you...
He's gonna overreach and get
You have my word, your
electrocuted.
father will be avenged.
Cumber base part of Stargate operations. They'll be protected.
Then maybe that's where we should be headed. Sounds like a plan, sir.
It's too good to be
Channel
true.
2, let's move out.
There's all the pathetic
You're not gonna
fallacy.
need that thing.
4, 2, 1.
Yes?
0, 3, 2, 4, 5.
The second sequence?
The second sequence.
If I am to die by your hand, Sora, I die knowing there was nothing I could have done to have saved Tyrus. If you want to fight this way, Sora, I will win. You will have avenged no one.
Yo, Taylor, I fucks with the confidence. I will kill you. Ooh.
It's no use. The city conduits just can't handle this kind of raw power.
Is any power getting to the shield generator?
Nominal amounts.
Yo, let the man live, bro.
Hey, this was a long shot at best.
Uh-oh. Swept. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, she's disrespecting her. She thought she could take a master class in 6 months and
Shield generators.
Are you really
do this?
gonna sacrifice the lives of all of your men on the off chance this city won't be completely destroyed?
Open the Stargate. Start evacuating the remaining men.
Oh my god.
This is not what
Yo.
You're not going anywhere.
Yo.
I will shoot you if you don't let her go.
And Rich Curtin, Dr. Weir?
I'm not aiming at her.
Aiming at. What? Oh, shot her in the shoulder? Or what was that?
Sorry about that. I had to. No. You will be. Come on.
I mean, to be fair, I guess we are watching Sheppard in his prime. I guess, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd categorize this as prime,
I
but
thought I'd activate the shield to save the day. You got something else in mind?
This is not what your father would have wanted. This must end now.
Then end it.
stupid. All right, let there be light. Oh,
What's happening? It's working. It just needs to build up enough power for the shield to activate.
See, you've made a new friend, Taylor.
No, I don't know yet. We'll keep her locked up for the time being.
Oh, we're just
Maybe releasing her back
stocking
to
up
Genii
prisoners.
would help ease tension between us.
You're extremely optimistic, you know that? These things happen every 20 years, right?
That's what they tell us.
How far in advance can we book days off?
It's a pretty high tension story right there. That was my reaction video to Stargate Atlantis season number 1, episodes number 10 and 11. This one was, I'm gonna dub this The Eye of the Storm, putting both of those titles together here. And I thought this was actually a really dope two-parter for Stargate Atlantis. You know, we got to see quite a few things here. The Genii have made their comeback very quickly. Fuck it, we're gonna come back and sweep Atlantis, take it over, get our revenge, and it did not end too well for them. I thought this was an awesome episode for the character of Sheppard, having to take charge, save the team, really see a new side to him. I guess him just sort of in a fight or flight mode, or in sort of just like a very code red situation. I love this. I love the layers to this episode. It's like, first there's this Genii storyline of these guys coming, infiltrating our base without us knowing. Then on top of all of that, Weir's dead. We're sort of all fragmented. And then at the same time, there's also a sort of like gigantic tsunami that's going to sweep the city and ruin everything, even if we are able to stop these hostages. A lot of just high tension moments spread throughout this one, and I actually think it was rather entertaining. The urgency was there on all fronts, and it was actually a really entertaining two-parter. That being said, I love seeing like that just like straight up merciless Sheppard, instead of with him hanging off the one hand with the P90, just being very tactical. Again, he was operating on the sense that The base has been compromised, like henchmen, but these guys are mercenaries here to do the specific task of taking us over. He did his thing, and the day was saved. I also really did enjoy seeing the pairing of two characters like of Rodney and Weir, sort of saving each other as they're sort of just trying to show their value. And I think they did a great job at positioning and sort of extending the time of being hostage, that timeline, right? Especially for a character like Rodney, you have to take into account. At least I'm imagining. I just correct me if I'm wrong. He is not a soldier. He's not in these sort of life or death situations very often, or at least previously. So seeing him, obviously he's a little bit more jittery and like chaotic in those situations and how he reacts and agitated. But getting beat up, being held hostage, at gunpoint, I don't think that's something he's accustomed to, right? I also really did enjoy that leader of that mercenary group from the Genii. I thought he was a great addition, and I actually found him to be a better character and lead for the Genii faction than the lead from the previous episode. I thought he actually gave a great performance, sort of charisma and like sort of like gravitas on the screen, and yeah, I enjoyed his performance. And Taylor, I thought her action beats there towards the end were really nice, and yeah, I just overall thought this was like a nice, entertaining, engaging, pretty high stakes two-parter for the first half of the season. What did you think about this one, y'all? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, just cool to see Lieutenant taking a little charge in that situation. And I kind of felt him on that sense. It's like, we got to help our teammates. And the moment that we got the opportunity, like when we were in the eye, I would jump on that as well, assuming the risks, right? Yeah. There's some pretty dope ass sequences this episode, right? I really did enjoy. I enjoyed some of some of the more subtle elements this episode, like the two scientists sort of doing their thing, figuring out how to get the electricity to work within Atlantis for the shields. I thought that was some great little character progression. And that being said, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed the double bubbles for this week for Stargate for Stargate Atlantis and Stargate SG-1. And with that being said, beautiful people, I'll see you all in the next one. Love you. Peace.